What's up guys? Welcome to our Q&A video, and I am Jess.
I'm Dave.
And we own Lost Ghost Clothing, so if you've not heard of us, come check us out. And we're just here to give you a bit more about us, a bit more info about us. We've got a load of questions that you guys sent in, so we're gonna answer those. If we keep looking down, it's because we've got notes of all the questions, but we're not just like looking at the floor. So yeah, so let's start with the first question.
Yeah, what got you to start Lost Ghosts?
I guess we always wanted to have a clothing company. We always discussed about having one, and then like said how cool it would be to have one. And then we just kind of thought one day we're just going to start it, and I was at uni at the time, and I was doing a graphic arts and design course, and just thought as my final major project before graduating, that's what I was going to do. So then we started it as that and just carried it on. So we just decided to keep it going. We came up with all the branding and we thought, well, we've got this far, let's actually see if anyone wants to buy it and see where it goes. So yeah, it's probably
Pretty much covered it.
Yeah. Second question is, when you started the company, was it an aim to create the Lost Ghost family, or was it a happy side effect?
Yeah, I mean, we always wanted to do something to like give back almost and bring people together, and that's where like the whole family idea came into it. Just like a community we want, just anyone who feels like they don't belong, that we want to make you feel like you belong. And yeah,
Yeah, we thought it'd be like a cool way to meet new people, make new friends, and it's kind of like blown up way more than we thought. We kind of just thought it was gonna be like just t-shirts, and if someone wants to buy it then they do, but like that we've actually achieved quite a lot with being able to bring our mission statement to life and make this family. And we're so grateful for it, and we're so grateful for everyone that likes our page, comments on our stuff, buys our stuff, like supports us. We are so grateful for that. Question number 3.
How did you come up with the brand name?
So I guess like linked into the last one, we knew we wanted to create a brand where like people could express themselves without judgment. They could wear what they want and just feel comfortable wearing what they want, being themselves. We wanted to make new friends, so we had to come up with a name based on that. So the meaning of like a ghost is, it's like a spirit. You're good at explaining this.
Yeah, ghost is kind of like just a lost soul, like hasn't quite found the light, hasn't passed over, I guess would be the way to say it. But yeah, so we just want people just who don't feel like they fit in to feel like they fit in.
Yeah, so it's like kind of what a lost ghost is. So like you said, like a ghost is someone who's got unfinished business, or like, you know, it's a spirit that is just there. So a lost ghost is someone, who's just a spirit that hasn't found their way yet. And we all know that everyone has a spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own personality and their own way of expressing themselves. So you've just got to find that and not be afraid to be yourself, basically.
Yeah.
The next question is, would you consider standard vest tops with the simple ghost logo?
Yes, definitely. It's just really hard to find good quality like unisex vests.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, they just don't seem to exist.
No, and we don't want to use cheap material because we're not about that. We're not about being a company that just churns out masses of clothes in bulk at cheap, like buy it for cheap and sell it on for loads to make profit. We're not about that. If we find a product and we don't like the quality, like if we wouldn't wear it ourselves, we won't sell it. Like we don't think it's fair to sell something that we wouldn't wear ourselves to our customers and expect our customers to be happy with that. That's just not cool. So I know there's a lot of brands that do that at the minute, and fast fashion is really bad for the planet as well. So we don't want to be one of those that just churn out t-shirt after t-shirt for it to be worn once, thrown in the bin, end up in landfill somewhere and just ruin the planet. We're not about that. So we try and make everything good quality so it lasts longer and something you guys want to keep.
Yeah, that's it. Would you ever consider making some of your tees glow in the dark? preferably the puppies over people, something that look awesome. Yes, it definitely will.
It would look awesome.
And yes, we definitely will.
Yeah, we've thought about glow in the dark for a long time, and we were gonna do it like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and then just the printer that we got a quote from were charging like so much money, and it would have been, if we did make them, we would have had to sell them for even more just to make our money back, and we don't want to be a company that sells t-shirts
Yeah.
for like,
Extortion.
yeah, because that's not cool.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
And we've got like a new printer we've been working with for quite a while now, so, and they're good guys, so we can definitely work something
Yeah.
out and sort something out.
Shout out to Pins and Knuckles,
Yeah.
if you guys are watching. Would you ever do a collaboration with another brand, and if so, which brand?
Johnny Cupcakes.
Yeah,
100% Johnny Cupcakes.
big Johnny Cupcakes
Yeah.
fans. I really like Hope for the Day as
Yeah.
well.
I like what they do.
Yeah, they're really cool. So if you don't know who Hope for the Day are, I think they're American actually. They are a brand who raise awareness for mental health, and they're really, really great at supporting people who have mental health issues. And obviously this top that I'm wearing, our Not Alone t-shirt, we made to raise awareness for mental health. And we've got this version, the white version, and we have a black and green version, because green is the colour of mental health awareness. And
Like,
yeah, we've got some flags as well, and with every sale we donate the profits to a charity called Mind, who are a charity here in the UK for, like, they just help support people with mental health issues, and also the Samaritans, who are a phone service. You can call them any time of the day, 365 days a year, and they're just there to give support and advice if you're struggling or you just need someone to talk to. So really great guys.
yeah.
Really good causes, and we just try and raise awareness with these, so we kind of hope that if someone's wearing it, it's like a way of expressing themselves,
Yeah,
isn't it? And
questions get asked and then
yeah, starting a conversation, definitely, because you know, I've been wearing this and people are like, oh, what does that mean? And then it's just like a good way of talking about it. And obviously, even if you don't have a mental health issue yourself, it's a good way of showing support for others. So yeah, something very important to us.
What's the best thing about having a clothing company?
Getting to be our own boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But we both work full time. We do this on the side as, like I think we've said before in this video, that we don't do it for the money. We do it because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
We're passionate about it.
Once it stops being fun, then we'll stop doing it.
Yeah. And seeing people wear our products is like the coolest feeling
Yeah.
ever. We'll never get over that. Like when you guys tag us in a photo of you wearing one of our like t-shirts or hat or whatever it is that you've bought, and you like want to wear it, and you go out in public to that, like you go to gigs, you go to pride festivals, like whatever it is, and you tag us in the photo, and it's just so cool. It's so cool. It makes our day every time, honestly.
Yeah.
And like we mean that, like we get so excited over it. What's the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you? Oh god, that's a good one.
Yeah. There's just a series of just embarrassing events that just kind of string our lives together.
Yeah,
But
we're always embarrassing
just-
ourselves.
One off the top of my head would be
When we went to Disney,
Disney.
for sure. When we went to Disney World in Florida, I think was it the first time or the second time? The first time we went. We'd had a few drinks and we were heading out to see the fireworks. We got in this coach from our hotel to the park, to Magic Kingdom Park, and we got off, and bearing in mind there's hundreds of people getting off this like coach and all other coaches around, and was walking along, and this one decided it would be a good idea to try and get a piggyback without me knowing, and literally just jumped on me, and we both fell flat on our backs in what felt like slow motion. It felt like we were falling forever, and just fell in front of everyone, and we just sat there for ages just laughing, because that's all you can do. Is laugh it, because if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Yeah.
The best out of that situation.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
It's funny though. It's because
It
of the
was
back on
funny.
and not feel too much like a dick, so it's alright.
Yeah. What are your goals for Lost Ghost for the next 3 years?
We want to expand the family even more and just bring anyone who wants to just be part of it, and just everyone to be happy and just feel like they have somewhere to be, and just have people that care, and like friends and that sort of stuff. So that's definitely like the top one for us.
And also beating Instagram, because Instagram sucks at
Yeah,
the
it's
minute.
got really bad.
We used to love Instagram. It's where we literally met most of our customers. It's how we grew our fan base, how we like promoted our products, and just the way Instagram has changed over the last year or two. It's like really affecting us. We can't reach as many people as we used to be able to, which obviously means not like, oh, we're getting less sales. It's like we are not raising awareness for important causes in the same way that we used to be able to, because we're not reaching as many people. So not as many people are seeing these messages, and someone, for example, they're not alone. Like someone might be suffering, and they might not see our post when we're there saying, you know, if you need to chat, come and chat to us, and someone might not see that, which is really upsetting. And it's all because Instagram are greedy, money grabbing bastards, basically.
The more you have to say it, the less they want people to hear.
Yeah.
It sounds like if you have a good message, they don't want that good message to get across to anybody.
Also, for the next 3 years, we've just started working with our friends in Far From Over. So Far From Over are a pop punk band. So for anyone who loves pop punk music, they've just started up. They are awesome. We've been to one of their gigs already. They are just like, they are definitely up and coming in the pop punk scene, I think. They've got an EP coming out soon. So if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you'll see us posting about them, because we are basically supporting those guys. I think it's very important to support your friends.
Yeah,
and
massive support your friends.
Yeah, like if someone has a dream, like help them with it. Don't just sit there and be jealous or try to do whatever you can to not let them get that dream. Like, you've only got one life, so just be nice to people, support each other, and help people achieve their dreams. So definitely looking forward to working with Far From Over even more and seeing where those guys go, because I'm sure they're going to be big.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like they will.
Yeah, when that EP comes out, we'll be putting that stuff all over our social media, so you can listen to it, or you can just ignore it if you don't like it, whatever. But yeah, who inspires you the most?
Johnny Cupcakes. It's always Johnny Cupcakes. Just what he does is, it's just so cool. Like how original he is. He's found like a hole in the market, and he's like, he's done so well about it.
Yeah, he's doing stuff that no other company is doing. No other clothing company has done what he's done. Everything he does is unique.
He's a genius.
Yeah, and he's really nice.
Yeah, and even down to the packaging. The packaging is like, it's just. Yeah, just check him out.
So
it's
cool.
probably the best way.
Yeah, definitely have a look.
Rather than explain, but
And he's just so humble. Like, he's so successful, but so humble. Like,
he's a
we
really
met him
nice
last
guy.
year. Yeah, really, really nice. Okay. Another one would be Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
We absolutely love Ricky Gervais. Not because he's just like hilarious, but because he just doesn't care what anyone thinks about him. He literally just doesn't, and he stands up for the things that are important to him. He does a lot for animal charities and raises awareness for all sorts of like important causes to do with animals, and it's something that a lot of celebrities would like shy away from, because they don't want to like tarnish their name or whatever, but because Ricky just doesn't care what people think, he's like, I'm going to use my celebrity status to put that out there and open people's eyes, which is so cool. We're massive animal people as well, so Ricky is.
And he's a good dude as well.
Yeah, he's a dude. Yeah. You could pick one person to front your brand, who would it be?
Jason Butler, definitely.
Yeah.
Just massive fans of like The Fever.
And Let Live.
And Let Live. He's just, his energy is absolutely insane. And if Jason speaks, like you just listen. It's just a thing. You just can't help but not listen.
He's another one who stands up for what he believes in.
Yeah.
And he inspires others to do the same as well. And like the music they bring out is, there's so many important messages in that, and just for him to use music as his outlet to like send these messages across, I guess. Just insane energy, really good vibes.
He's just put on such a good show every time as well.
Yeah.
You'll never be disappointed if you go to a Fever show.
Yeah, and he's so nice also.
What's the hardest part about owning a clothing company?
That's a good one. That is a good one. I guess a lot more goes into it than we first thought. Like when we first started out, we had no idea about all of the business side of things. We have no experience in owning a business. We literally were just like, we have some cool ideas, we want to put them onto clothes. And then we had to learn the rest along the way, like all like tax stuff and marketing and all of the what we see as boring side of it. We had to learn all that from scratch, and we're still learning as we go now. Like,
it's just a constant learning process, but
yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun. We enjoy doing it, and we do it because we're passionate about it. So, also, I guess what's really hard is how we mentioned earlier, like Instagram. So, like, social media at the moment has just gone the way of taking money instead of like getting real views and real people. It's just all corporate companies at the moment, and everything is just advertising. And if you don't have the money to pay loads and loads for advertising, you just don't get seen basically, and you just get pushed to the side. Yeah, so that's really hard trying to compete with that, and that's why we need our customers and the people that support us to help us with that, and just spread the word and like and share and comment and everything to keep us in the feed, really. What products are you planning next?
I'm going to try and get some sleeveless tees, coach jackets.
Top secret.
Yeah, we've got some secret stuff we can't really say much about, but we think you guys will like it.
And they're not clothing related.
Yeah, but
so
it's still relevant to the company.
Yeah, but it's top secret, so we can't say anything yet.
Yeah.
But you'll see later this year, you'll see.
Yeah, soon.
So that's it for questions. Make sure to check out our social media and our website, and I'll put all of the links in the description thing, so you can come follow us or like our page. And if you want to check out our products, I'll put the link to our shop, our website.
You get a fresh new t-shirt.
Oh yeah, so that's our newest one.
So everyone likes pizza, right?
Oh yeah, everyone loves pizza. If you don't like pizza, like, what is wrong with you? Pizza is just, but yeah, it's our new tee, Pizza Over People. We've also got a few of these left, so our mental health teas. We've got loads. Come have a look, even if you don't buy something. Maybe you want to buy something later on, or you just might not like it, and that's cool too. But yeah, come check us out. If you like the music and you've noticed the music has changed, it's because we've had to edit the video. We have outtakes.
Yeah.
We do have some outtakes.
Probably more outtakes than there actually is video. Do the best we can.
It's our first video as well, so you have to forgive us. But
we've been at work all day, so it's been a tough one today.
But yeah, the music. We've had Rough Start on in the background, so they're a super cool pop punk band from Florida. Really great dudes. They're part of the Lost Ghost family as well, so if you like pop punk, check out Rough Start. We can put all the links for them and Far From Over as well. And also
Carl Lucas.
Yes, Carl Lucas, another one of our Lost Ghost family, and we're just big fans of his, so super honoured to have him wearing our stuff.
He was actually the first person to be part of the Lost Ghost family.
That was like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Yeah, that's a big one for us.
Yeah, and so Carl, if you're watching, hello.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
But yeah, thanks for watching, we'll hope to see you soon on another video.
Yeah.